Hey folks, it's Nicole with Cookin with Coop. And today, nothing says the holidays like eggnog. The holiday season is just around the corner and we're gonna cook up something a little sweet. Alrighty, so let's get started. I have my 6 eggs and my 2 egg yolks, and I'm just whisking in a medium to large size bowl. Just a pinch of salt, ever so slightly. Voila. And then the whole 3/4 of sugar. I love these little tiny bowls, especially around the holidays. My grandmother, she gave these cute little dessert bowls. I use them for like custards and ice cream. She was such a sweet woman from Kentucky. And I guess there was maybe 4 in the set, but maybe 2 broke. And I only have 2 now. So there you have it. Alrighty, so we have 2 cups of milk. You hear that? And then we have our 2 cups of heavy cream. And you're going to keep that on a medium-low heat and just let that hang out for a little bit. And then that process is like 3 to 5 minutes. And when the bubbles around your pan just have a tiny little bubbles, you know it's just perfect. Okay, so this has been hanging out for about 3 to 5 minutes on medium-low heat. I'm going to take 1 cup in the ladle and I'm going to put it in the egg mixture, just like so. Slowly. So I ladled the heavy cream 1 cup in the egg mixture and I'm just stirring slowly. And now once that hangs out in here for a second and it all comes to a same temperature, that's the idea, I'm gonna put the whole egg mixture, right, in the whole cream and the milk. This is gonna be ooey gooiness. Now this is where it gets really cute, okay? And nerve-wracking all at the same time. This is why you have a sieve the very end. So we're gonna just do this slowly, and then that is when you're gonna change to a spoon, and you are going to stir this continuously until you get a nice coating on your wooden spoon. You wanna use a wooden spoon on this, and you're gonna get a nice, like, you can use your finger and you can go whoop, and then you're gonna see that it's right, because it's nicely thick. Okay, so right now I'm going to put this through a sieve. Okay, so we let this sit for about 10 minutes so it got just a little cool, you know, room temperature. This is where we're going to put the spices in. I'm going to do a little bit, just maybe a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now this is to taste, so there's no perfect measurement. It's to like what you like. This is nutmeg, and I just love the smell of fresh nutmeg. So nice. And we're also going to garnish this. You notice I put a lot of spices in it, but I like spice. That's perfect. And we have about a tablespoon of vanilla. Yeah. Or so. And then my favorite. This is a 3/4 of cup of bourbon, but you know, I might just do I'm going to just stir that and incorporate that. Oh, this smells so good. I can't even tell you. This is Christmas in a bowl. Christmas in a bowl eggnog. Honestly, I think I could make this into a pie and it's just extraordinary. I'm just going to taste that bourbon in there and see if it needs any more. Oh, that's so nice. I actually want a little bit more bourbon. So this is also why you kind of taste, you know, we're going to do the whole thing. So I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to work on our 2 egg whites and our 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Okay, so these are our 2 egg whites that we separated much earlier today, and we're going to put that in a bowl. And I put in cream of tartar as I go. So when I'm getting this started, the mixer, We just want the peaks to be nice. I put in a little cream of tartar, just a pinch, to help out that peak. It's gonna be so pretty. Look at the volume. That's only 2, but the cream of tartar kind of gives it a volume. Kind of think about Southern hair, like hairspray. And if you get it big, you have a flat hair, and then all of a sudden it gets really big on you. The volume, that hairspray. We're almost there. Just see. Those are nice peaks. Okay, so that we're finished. Okay, so now we have heavy cream. This is a little bit more than a half a cup because I plan to use just a tiny bit on top. All right, it's done. Okay, so here are the egg whites, and I am going to fold that in ever so slightly. Just fold, and that means you're just cutting. Okay, and then I'm going to do the heavy cream in the bowl, and also fold that as well. And this is going to be extra light and fluffy. It's going to be so nice. It's nice and fluffy. With the heavy cream, the nutmeg, the cinnamon. This is just terrific. All right, so here we go. I'm just ladling in. It's kind of thick, nice and custard with the heavy cream and the egg whites. It's perfect. And I have a friend coming over later, so I'm gonna make her a glass. It's gonna be delicious. She has no idea I was making this, so this is gonna be a surprise. So I'm gonna top this with whipped cream that I made. Perfect. Perfect. And a little bit of nutmeg, just ever so slightly. Okay, so it's time to try. I'm so excited. This is Christmas in a gorgeous glass. The nutmeg, the cinnamon, the heavy cream, the eggs, that texture, it's rich, but it's not heavy. And with the bourbon, it's exactly what the doctor called for at Christmas time. So cheers.